Malaysia's administrative capital,
Malaysia,
which continues to be blanketed by
In accordance with the World Health Organization's guidelines, the air quality in Malaysia is considered moderately unsafe. So, what is air pollution? Air pollution is the contamination of air caused by the presence of aerosols, which are solid and liquid particles, and also certain gases floating in the atmosphere, such as ozone, that are harmful to human and other living creatures' health or cause climatic and material damage.
There are four main types of air pollution sources. The first one is mobile sources. Mobile source means any motor vehicle, vessel, aircraft, or equipment other than a semi-stationary source that is capable of emitting any air contaminant while moving or idling on the ground or in the water. Mobile sources include automobiles, motorcycles, trucks, buses, snowmobiles, motorboats, steamships, earth-moving equipment, locomotives, and aircraft. Second, stationary sources. A stationary source refers to a qualitative term used to describe any fixed emitter of air pollutants, such as crude oil burning power plants, or refineries, petrochemical plants, and other heavy industrial facilities. Third, area sources. Area sources such as agricultural areas, cities, and wood-burning fireplaces. Last but not least, natural sources. Natural sources such as wind-blown dust, wildfires, and volcanoes.
Next, air pollution can cause a variety of environmental effects. The first one is the cause of acid rain. Acid rain is a precipitation containing harmful amounts of nitric and sulfuric acids. It can damage trees and cause soils and water bodies to acidify, making the water unsuitable for some fish and other wildlife. It also speeds the decay of buildings, statues, and sculptures that are part of our national heritage. Secondly is global warming. With increased temperatures worldwide, an increase in sea levels and melting of ice from colder regions and icebergs, displacement and loss of habitat have been already signaled, and impending disaster if actions for preservation and normalization aren't undertaken soon. Thirdly is effects on wildlife. It can cause health problems if being exposed to sufficient concentrations of air toxics over time. Just like humans, animals also face some devastating effects of air pollution. Toxic chemicals present in the air can force wildlife species to move to a new place and change their habitat. The toxic pollutants deposit over the surface of the water and can also affect the sea animals. Other than that is depletion of the ozone layer. Ozone exists in the Earth's stratosphere and is responsible for protecting humans from harmful ultraviolet UV rays. Earth's ozone layer is depleting due to the presence of chlorofluorocarbons, hydrochlorofluorocarbon in the atmosphere. As the ozone layer becomes thin, it will emit harmful raybacks on the Earth and can cause skin and eye-related problems. UV rays also have the capability to affect crops. Eutrophication also one of the adverse impact on the environment. It is a condition where a high amount of nitrogen present in some pollutants gets developed on the sea surface and turn itself into algae and adversely affect fish, plants, and animal species.
There are numerous methods that bioremediation can be used to combat air pollution. Biofiltration is one of them. Of gases compromising biodegradable volatile organic compounds, as known as VOC, or inorganic air toxics, are emitted through A biologically active medium in biofiltration is a relatively new air pollution control, which is a PC method. This technology has been used in several full-scale applications in Germany and the Netherlands to manage odors, volatile organic compounds, VOCs, and air hazardous emission from a variety of industrial and public sector sources. For many common air contaminants, control efficiency of more than 90% have been obtained. Using biofiltration, there are many advantages that you can achieve. For example, it has lower operating costs. Also, biofiltration is also low energy requirements, and the avoidance of pollution cross-media transfer are two environmental benefits.
There are a few ways to reduce air pollution. First, by reducing the use of automobiles. Automobiles contribute to more than simply ground-level ozone. The gasoline production needs the combustion of coal and oil, which results in a rise in sulfur dioxide emissions, one of the 6 major sources of air pollution. Using trains to work or make it as daily transportation can reduce air pollution too. Other than that, buying a hybrid. These incredible vehicles mix electric and gasoline energy to improve mileage and produce practically zero pollution in many cases. Next, plant more plants. Plants improve air quality in several ways. For example, they absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen through photosynthesis, increase humidity by transpiring water vapor through microscopic leaf pores, and passively absorb pollutants on the external surfaces of leaves on the root soil system of the plant. Lastly, installing solar panels. It is significantly reduce air pollution because solar panels don't need to burn fossil fuels to generate electricity.